In this course, I will show you how to create a complete e-commerce application using ASP.NET Core Web Application, Razor Pages, and SQL Server database. So in the home page, we have three sections: the Hero section, the Newest Books section, and also we have the Top Sales section. So from the home page, it is possible to add books to the shopping cart. For example, let's add this book to the shopping cart. To do this, we have to click on Add to Cart. And here we can see that the book has been added correctly to the shopping cart. We can also click on the Details button to have more details about the book. And in this page, we have more details about the book. So let's scroll down, and you can see that the image and the button are always visible. Now to add this book to the shopping cart, we can use this button. So let's click on it. And here we can see that we have two items. It is also possible to make a search on the available books. So let's click on Books. And in this page, we have the list of the available books. So when we scroll down, we can see that this form is always visible. Let's scroll down, and here we have the pagination buttons. Now let's make a search based on the category. So let's select category, and here let's select technology. Let's click on search. And now we have the books that belong to the category technology. We can add this book to the shopping cart. And now we have three items in the shopping cart. Also, we have a contact form. So let's click on contact. And it is possible to contact the administrator using this contact form. Now to see the summary of the shopping cart and to create the order, we have to click on this icon. And here we can see that we have three books in the shopping cart. It is also possible to increase or to decrease the number of copies. So let's click on this plus button. Now we have 2 copies, and let's click on this minus button. And now we have only 1 copy. It is also possible to delete a book from the shopping cart using this icon. So let's click on it. And now we have only 2 books in the shopping cart. But we cannot finish the order because we are not authenticated. So we can either register or log in. We can also register or log in using these 2 buttons. So let's click on register, and we can create a new account. We can also log in. And here we have to provide the email and the password. If we forgot the password, then we can click on reset password. And we have to provide the email address. So let's click on login, and let's fill this form. Let's click on login. Now we are authenticated as client. So let's click on client. And here we have the list of orders and the profile. So first let's finish this order. Let's click on this icon, and let's click on checkout. And here we can see that the order has been created successfully. Now to see the created orders, we can click on client, then orders. So here we can see that we have 2 orders. This is the latest order. To see the details of the order, we can click on this button. And here we have the order details. It is also possible to see and to edit the user profile. So let's click on client, then profile. And here we have the user profile. To edit it, we have to click on edit. So we can change the user profile or the password. Now let's log out, and let's log in again as administrator. So the administrator has more privileges. Let's click on admin, and let's click on messages. And here we have the list of the received messages using the contact form. Also, we can see that we have pagination buttons, and we can see the details of every message. Let's click on details. And here we have the details of this message. Let's click on OK. And we are back on the list of messages. It is also possible to delete messages. Also, the administrator can perform CRUD operations on books. So let's click on books. And here we have the list of books. So it is possible to make a search by title or author. It is possible to create new books, to edit books, and to delete books. We can also sort this table by ID, title, authors, pages, price, category, and date. So for example, let's click on price, and here we have the highest price. Let's click on price again, and this is the lowest price. Also, we can see the list of the registered users. So let's click on admin, then users. And these are the registered users. Also, we have the pagination buttons. Then we can see the list of the created orders. And here we have the list of orders. This is the latest order, and to have more details of an order, we have to click on the details button. So here we have the order details and the client details. If we scroll down, we can see the list of books that belong to this order and the number of copies. We can change the payment status, and we can change the order states. And finally, it is possible to edit the administrator profile. So we can click on admin, and here we have the profile page. Here we have the user profile, and to edit this profile, we can click on this edit button. So here we can edit the user profile, and here we can change the user password.